welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Canon RF 16mm STM lens, which is this bad boy right here. I recently took a trip to the Dominican Republic last week to be exact, and I brought only two lenses with me, and this was one of the lenses that I brought because I wanted to pack really light on my trip. I didn't want to bring a actual camera bag that was a carry-on or something I would have to check in, but I would never check in my camera equipment. So what I did was I brought this guy right here, which is the Peak Design 15-liter zip camera bag, which is really small and you can't really put much in here. Once I packed it with all my lenses and stuff, it filled up pretty fast, so I was like, it's not gonna work. So what I did was I took two lenses and took the 16mm lens with me. I originally bought this lens just to make YouTube videos and, you know, just basically for video. You know, I wasn't planning to do anything else with it. I bought it because it was a wide angle lens. It worked out great for video, great lens for vlogging because it's very lightweight, very small. You can put this thing in your, literally put this thing in your pocket. It's so small. But yeah, took it on my vacation and got to spend some time with it. I used it for video, used it for did some photography with it, and I was pretty impressed. Yeah, this bad boy performed very well. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the lens. It's got one ring on here. You can actually use this for a control ring, or you can use it as a focus ring via this little button right here on the side. Yeah, so you basically have control and focus. So you switch it to control and focus. I usually have it on focus because I don't use the control ring on my RF lenses. And yeah, and if you want to use it as a focus ring, you need to go in your menu settings on your camera and you need to turn off autofocus. I've never used it that way, so I've heard that's what you need to do. So you need to go into settings and you need to set that up. And if you want to use that as a control ring, you can pretty much set that up to change your settings on the fly, like your ISO and whatnot. But then again, I never use it in that manner. But going back to the photography side about this lens, it performed pretty well. I got some really sharp photos. I was really impressed. Yeah, it's needs a lot of correction though, you know, but being that this lens has been out for a while now, they have support for it, like in Lightroom, so you can make all those corrections. You can remove chromatic aberration, you can remove distortion and vignetting and all that, which is not really a problem. And all in all, it's great for making videos. It's a great vlogging lens because it's very lightweight, you know, doesn't feel like you're carrying a 5-pound weight, you know, when you're vlogging. So it's pretty light, you know. And I'm actually thinking of taking this lens out with my R6 Mark II and do some street photography. I've never done that before. And I was thinking of making some videos of doing street photography. So I'm gonna give that a shot in the near future. But yeah, this lens doesn't have image stabilization on here. So that's gonna be a little challenge, you know. You don't have image stabilization on here, but my Canon R6 has built-in IBIS, so should help out. But then again, when I was on my vacation, I took a lot of still photos with this bad boy, and they came out sharp, so I'm not really worried. And if you want to use it for video, just throw an ND filter on this bad boy, and it actually takes a 43mm lens filter, so it's pretty small. And those are usually inexpensive, you know, because the smaller the filter, the cheaper they are. And again, image quality was great out of this lens as far as taking photos, taking stills. And I found the sweet spot to be like around f5.6 to f8, you know, if you want to get some really sharp photos out of this thing. And paired up with the R6 Mark II, I was able to get some really good color out of here and everything. So it worked out just well. And you can pick this bad boy up on Amazon right now for $249.99. It's a really cheap lens. Back in the day when I picked this lens up, it was going for $299. So it's actually $50 cheaper now if you want to pick one up. And again, it's a great vlogging lens, and you do get that Canon wobble in the corners because it is a wide angle lens. But with my camera, you know, I don't have a 4K crop, so I was able to turn on the digital image stabilization, and that helped out with the wobble, you know, kind of got rid of it pretty much. And this worked out too as a great travel lens, especially if you want to pack really light and you want something super compact. You don't want something that's like really bulky and heavy. This came in handy in that area, you know, because I wanted to pack really light. I didn't want to bring a bunch of camera stuff, you know, but at the same time I wanted to record my memories and everything on my vacation, you know. So I did use this for taking landscape photos, photography, video, and pretty much everything. And yeah, let me go ahead and throw this on a camera right now so you can see how small it is. And as you can see, the lens is it's really tiny, guys. It's real small. But yeah, let me go ahead and throw this on the camera so you can see how it looks on the camera and how small it is. So I'm using my R6 to record this video right now, but I'm going to use my Canon EOS R right here. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this out real quick. So as you can see, it's pretty light. And it's pretty small too. Here's side view. So you see, yeah, it's not too big. Very small. So yeah, this would be pretty awesome to go out and do some street photography with this bad boy and see what it's all about. I did watch a video on another YouTuber. He took it out and did some street photography, and he was able to get some pretty awesome photos with this lens. So I'm gonna try that out and see how that works. But actually I want to start doing that now, you know, start going out and with my GoPro and everything and start doing some videos of some street photography with pretty much all of my lenses. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. And if you have any questions about this lens, just go ahead and comment down below and I'll be sure to get you back. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.